Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with the August release for KS Crafts. Please stay tuned to the end of the video. I have some project shares. Also, let's go ahead and get started. So this month's release has three themes to it. It has a back to school, it has a Christmas, and then it has a retro or 80s or 90s theme with cassette players and super cute records and so on and so forth. So these two dies that are back to school related, and it is this one here. It's the crayon bows. And it comes with three sizes: the small one, the medium one, and the large one. You can make these bows any color that you would like. Imagine making a very colorful project and then adding one of these bows on top. Back to school mini album, and then adding this little bow in different types of colors. It'll be super cute. So the next one that we have is this one here, and this one is a school mini album, and it has a super cute layering die for the schoolhouse, the door, and you can add a little face to it if you like. If not, you could just put thank you teacher, and then add some cute glasses if you add those little eyes on there. And then it has the windows, and you have the layering pieces that go on top of the roof, both the bottom and the top on the second floor where the bell is. How cute is this? Adorable. So pretty. Then the next one we have is Christmas related. So these are the Christmas sentiments that we have, and you have a different font for this one. You have Mrs. Claus, you have Santa Claus, you have North Pole, you have presents and nutcracker, you have mistletoe and from, and then elves. Always awesome to have sentiments for Christmas, and this is a new font, so this will be super cute for your smaller projects or your smaller embellishments to add that extra touch to your project. The next one here, it's in addition to, so you add it to the bouquet wrapper. It's the little KS Craft came out with a few months ago, came out with a bouquet wrapper. This one is an add-on. So in order for you to make that bouquet wrapper into a Christmas type bouquet wrapper, you add these elements here, and it's a little bell, and then you add this. I will add a picture somewhere around here so you guys get an idea of how to use this die. So moving along with the Christmas theme, we have the Santa back topper. This one is the big one, and this back topper looks like a little cookie. So it's kind of like icing, and you add the layering pieces and your beard and your hat and your eyes and your mustache to make Santa look super cute. I'm gonna try to make some pastel Christmas items, so this will be perfect for my swamp because I'm in a little swamp I have with a friend, as well as these winter flowers. I've seen some of the design team mix and match these, and they look super cute with the backing piece. This backing piece here looks good. Now my next project that I'm going to have on my channel for the KS Craft release, for the August release, will be Christmas related. So stay tuned for that, and I'm going to cut out these flowers right after this video. I ran out of time. I wanted to work on Christmas. So then this one is the Santa back topper. It's a smaller version, and of course we have all the elements to make your little cute little cookie Santa. This is another bow for Christmas, and this is the candy cane bow. This one is a small one, and then we have the large one too. Let me show you the large one. So the large one has the larger candy canes. Now remember guys, you don't have to use just the bow part. This bow part is beautiful, and you can always use these candy canes right here to embellish your project. So alone, this is super cute. So I'm going to create some bows using this die here, and they're going to look super cute with the candy cane theme. It's so cute. We have here a Christmas confetti plate. We have the little Santa hat, the Christmas, the little ear snowflakes, and the gingerbread man. with the Christmas tree. And you guys know that you can add these to your mixes, cut it out on whatever paper you like, and it adds an extra cuteness to your project. Right here we have, this one is so cute. This one is a must-have. I am loving this one here. It's a rosette. It's a candy cane rosette. And what makes this so special is that it cuts out all these candy canes. You run it through your machine. It cuts them all out at the same time, and they're all connected, so you don't have to individually, you know, glue this. You glue all of it at once on top of your rosette. First is you glue this all together, and then you fan fold it, and then you put it together. You have to cut out 2 of these to make a good size rosette. This one is a small one, and we have the large one here. Imagine making a pastel Christmas, making these some blue candy canes, some light purple ones, some light pink ones. It is so awesome to have in your Christmas crafting stash. Then we have this one here. This one I cannot wait to put this one together. I am loving gingy. So it comes with a shaker gingy, and you have this background here. This is a scallop background that you can add to your shaker, as well as it comes with the addition here to put your mini album together. And then we have more little gingies here, and then we have an oh snap sentiment along with the larger gingerbread. This is gonna be I'm gonna make something with this one. I want to make it a embellishment book, and I'm gonna have a good old time putting this one together. Stay tuned for some projects, some Christmas projects on this channel, guys. Christmas is in the air. It's coming about, and I love starting my Christmas crafting super early. This is a Snowflake doily, and this is so dainty. Yes, it has the larger one and then the medium one, as well as the backing piece, so you could place on your project. I can't wait to cut this one. I love super dainty dies. I just can't get enough of them. They add extra sexiness to your project. This one here is the cutest. The bowl itself on this present is just so good. It just looks so good on here. And so we have, you can make it a shaker. It has an attachment piece here where you add your binder rings. It also has the pieces to make your bow look so 3D and so cute. Now, I've seen some of the design team put this one together, and I can't wait to put this one together for Christmas. I am going to work on this one. Like I said, I have lots of Christmas stuff to make. This 3D Santa gift bag is also the cutest. I am loving this little handle here. And not only can I use it on this bag here, I can use it actually all throughout my projects. And I love adding handles to my projects. So this here, it is a must-have for my stash. I'm so happy. You have the belt buckle here, and it makes the cutest of bags. I just saw Tony Craft Purge make a video on this die, and her project turned out super cute. So the next theme is this one here. It is the VHS mini album. You guys remember back in the days, we used to have VHS video players, and we used to put in HS players, and this one is just nostalgic. It brings you back to the childhood years where you just popped in your video. Now the quality wasn't good, but you guys know that it was, you know, the newest thing, and we were oohs and ahs that we could get our hands on a videotape and just pop it in and watch a movie. So it comes with Disney intimates like comedy and a musical and so on and so forth. It has the window for the VHS, then the extra sentiments here, movie and action, and then your layering pieces to make your VHS mini album look super cute. Now for this one, you could totally make a Disney mini album. Imagine making that, or just making something nostalgic like a Christmas VHS mini album. It'll be so cute, and then you house your old pictures in here that you took, you know, back in the days. How cute is this? So let me show you the projects that I created. For the projects that I made, they are the ones that relate to the retro theme for this August release. They start off with the 80s music pattern 1 words, and the words that come in this pack, which is the number 1 pack, is Maestro, music off please, for the world on record. And then for this one, it is the pattern number 2, which is 80s music. It's concert, melody, dance, beat, rhythm, and music. And then you have the mini records. All these I'm not taking out because I'm going to show you what I created with these dies here. Oh my gosh, it's so super cute. Then I use a cassette tape. This is the larger one. And it is a mini album, but it's so super cute. I did not use it as a mini album. I'm going to show you what I created. This one is a must-have, and I'm going to show you the reason why. This is a record mini album and storage box. Oh my gosh, guys, this is a must-have. And the headphones, it's the kitty headphones, and it has a record, and it has all the bells and whistles, so you can make it music related. And I had a blast using this die here. So let me show you what I created with all these dies. So the first one is this one here. This is the headphones. Look at this, guys. Look at this cutie. Oh my gosh. This is so adorable. Yeah, she has a dangle. You know, in the 80s, we had the tulle everything. We had tulle bows, and we had the tutu dresses and wanting to look like Madonna. So I added this element here so I can make it totally 80s. Then we have some stars and flowers and a little happy face there with the hearts and cuteness there. Super cute. And then the front of here has the words. So these are some of the words that come in the 80s pattern number 1 and 2. So you have the numbers also. In the pattern number 2, there are numbers that are also included that I forgot to mention on here. So you could add your 80s if you want a 70s theme, if you want a 1950s theme, if you want a 60s theme. You could add your numbers to your project. So, but because this is an 80s project, I went ahead and I used the 80 and the S. So it says 80s beat dance off. Added a little cassette there, stars, and this is this die here. It is the mini record and sleeve. So it comes with the small one, which I added to my project right there. Then you have this one here, which is the larger one. So you could take this out. What I did is to make the record kind of pop out, I glued it down this way, and then I added it to my projects. So you can see that it's a little record sleeve. How cute is this? It's so cute. Just need to embellish that, and then it'll be an embellishment all by itself. Added stars and little gems. So I added, in order to close this and make it cute, I added a little chain as a closure with a little cassette right there. And this heart is from Dollar Tree. Ooh, it's from a long time ago. But you know, in the 80s, you had things like this, super bright and super cute. And so it was just so perfect to add there on the bottom. So let's open this here. Has a magnet that holds it still closed. So I added a little magnet. So when you open it, this is what I did. I added this record part here. So this die, it has a storage box. So the storage box, I added it here. And I use the record part here to make a mini album. I love when you can mix and match dies. Make it work for you and your project and make it look cute and special for your swap recipient, or if you plan to give this to a friend for them to add little pictures on there for keepsakes or so on and so forth, and make it special. I love the fact of the matter that you can mix and match and create your own project with these dies. All you have to do is run them through the machine, add your paper, and then combine them together. So I made this holder here. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is. I just love how this turned out. On the back, it is some, you know, record paper, and then it comes with the layering pieces for the holder. So this die here comes with this attachment. Also, it comes with this the storage box. So you'll have to cut out one of these, and then you cut out the edge, 2 of these. Super simple to put together to make a box. This die you could use all year round. This part of this die is so versatile. I'm not only going to use it on this project, you're going to see on another project that I created for this video. And so all you need to cut out is one of these and two of these. And then of course the layering pieces are inside here that you could use to layer the side right here and the bottom of it. To add this spine to my project, just cut one of these out, cut off these pieces, made it a little tab on this side, a little tab on that side, glued it to my piece in the glued it to my front piece and my back piece, then added my layering piece on top of that to cover my tabs here that are left over. As you see here, I just added my layering piece to cover the little tab, added my extra layering piece there, and it came together. It's so easy, super easy, guys. And just close it together and created a box or a holder for a mini album. I think this turned out super cute. I just love how this turned out. So let me set this aside and show you the mini album. So the mini album also is the record mini album with the storage box. And I added some yarn. Remember when we used to add yarn to our hair? I just added that. I have some musical notes there for my stash, and added some stars, and I used my Cricut to cut out these on my Cricut machine. They're just clip art from Google Images, and just cut them out and added them to my project. Added the sentiment here that says record, and added this heart here with some little pom-poms to make it cute. And on the back side of the record, I added one of these smaller cassettes from KS Craft from years ago, and added it as a tuck spot, as well as a paper clip here on the top to hold my pieces. And I just grabbed some of these cut aparts from my stash, added Incredible here, and just added it to this little mini album. So the next page here is Music Please. Then there you have another one of these record sleeves. So cute, little tape, little music notes, a star, and I don't know, but I love how this looks. It's just so beautiful. I had so much fun putting this together. Then backside, same thing. Use a little cassette tape to make a tuck spot. Then we have some cut aparts here. Life is but a dream, and then you have a little skate, a rainbow, and then this one says fantastic. And I'm gonna further embellish it. And then for the last page here, it says rhythm. Added a record player, star, guitar. Oh my gosh. And then another little, another paper clip for my stash. Then back, same thing. Tuck spot, spectacular. And then cut aparts here with a little guitar. Skip, smile, and sing. Those are the days, guys, when we just played outside, and then we went in when the lights turn on the street. On the summers were so nice, and we had a good old time. When the bones didn't hurt, guys, and we scraped our knees and it was like nothing. I love that time, friends. It's just so let me set this aside and show you the last one that I played with. So this is the last die that I showed. It's the cassette tape, but I'm gonna show you what I created, and it's this cute box. Again, I use the storage box from the record mini album set, and I added it to this cassette tape. So what I did here is I made it without the backing piece. This die comes with a backing piece that you could add that's larger than the cassette, so it shadows the cassette itself. But because I wanted to make a see-through element, and you can kind of see through here, I didn't add that backing, but I did add it to the back of the box, and I created this cassette on the back. And the box is super sturdy. Added some little hearts from the Dollar Tree. Picked up these hearts when they had them in Dollar Tree, but I kept mine, and they're perfect for 80s theme. Because you know, you guys, we had a bunch of hearts. I had a bunch of hearts in my backpack and in my notebook and so on and so forth. And so I used tulle here from the Dollar Tree, added that big bow there, and just put it together. As you see, this is a storage box there. and it's turned out super cute. Use some of that Sentiments dance music. I should put 80 dance music with some stars and some little cabochons there. How cute is this, guys? Okay, so you can see if you add a mini album or you house some gifts in here for your 80s party. You could put some candles, you could put candy, you could add embellishments in here and send it to your buddy. But look how cute these turned out. I am loving. Now, I know Craft Purge, she has an 80 swap and I was not able to join. I just missed the cutoff. But it's okay. I had a blast creating these items. I hope that you got inspired today. Please go over to KS Craft. Now, these dies should be available on the Amazon store and on AliExpress. I will link both stores down below in my description box. Please go check them out. Also, I will be creating more projects with these dies. I was sick and I fell behind on my projects, but I'm going to try to catch up as soon as I can. So have a marvelous day. And just a reminder, please subscribe if you have not subscribed. I appreciate each and every one that have subscribed to my channel. And have a lovely day, and I will talk to you guys on the next video. Bye.